From Omro down to Mayville, from Rosendale to the Ledge, and everywhere in between, it's time to get you caught up on everything happening in the Flyway Conference. This is the Flyway Focus Sport Report, your home for the best whip-around coverage of your favorite local teams. Now, with all the latest, here's Jordan King.
Good Thursday morning to you. The Flyway Focus Sports Report is brought to you by Cole Oil and Propane, providing energy solutions for Flyway Conference Communities for over 100 years. Check them out at www.coleoilandpropane.com. Conference night in boys hoops and wrestling tonight. Let's start with basketball. It's a matchup of 1 and 2 in the conference as Lemira travels to the Ledge to take on Springs. Lemira is coming off the non-conference win against Wautoma. Springs hasn't played since last Friday's road win against Laconia. The Ledgers have a distinct size advantage with Emmett Hune and Noah Mowell. That pair currently combining to average 32 points and 17 rebounds per game. Ben Baker, also one of the Flyway's best true point guards. He averages 4.6 assists per game. For the Lions, Jackson Gable has been the guy lately, but he's also had some help. Against WLA, it was Blake Stager that stepped up with a nice outing. Against Wautoma, it was Keegan Kell who scored 16. You've got to believe the Lions need that second scorer in a game like tonight. Springs 5-0, Lemira 4-1. Omro hosts Laconia tonight. The Foxes haven't lost since the calendar turned to 2025, currently riding a 5-game winning streak. Laconia has won 6 out of their last 7. Both teams are 3-2 in the conference and are in a logjam for third with WLA. Ethan Pino and Cash Farrell are a 1-2 punch for Laconia, combining for 33.6 points per game. Mason Huth and Mason Gruss are the same for Omro. That duo averages 32.5 points per game combined. Winnebago Lutheran, as I mentioned, also 3-2. The Vikings host Mayville tonight. The Cards are 1-4 in conference play, but have played a lot of close games this year. Doran Schlender is up to 16.5 points per game. For the Vikings this year, it's always been about finding guys to fill in around Gannon Schwartz. When they have, WLA's found success. And finally, 1-4 Campbell Sport is at 0-5 North Fondy. Jesus Juarez and Landon Barber have quietly put together nice seasons for the Orioles. Juarez averages about 14 points per game. Barber averaging 9 points and 8.5 boards per night. Noah Bob leads Campbell Sport at just short of 12 points per game. All games tonight scheduled for 7 o'clock tips. Wrestling tonight features 3 duels. The big one between Campbell Sport and Lemira got moved to tomorrow. That leaves Winnebago Lutheran on the road at Laconia, St. Lawrence Seminary at Mayville, and Omro at North Fondy Springs. That Omro-North Fondy Springs duel is for third place in the conference. That's it for today. We'll break it all down for you tomorrow. Talk to you then. For the Flyway Focus Sports Report, I'm Jordan King.